Greetings, my name is Scott Sikora. I am the Beardcaster. The Beardcaster is a podcast about beards and mustache culture, the people, the events, and the charities that we work for during or while we have beards and mustaches. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can go to thebeardcaster.com. You can check out a couple episodes on there and like and subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher. If you do that, that would be really cool. You can share it with your friends too. But right now, I am doing a product review. And the first product I'm going to be reviewing is called Groomed Gorilla. Not Roomed Rilla. There's a G and a G-O down there. So in case you got confused by what you were looking at here. First off, they have an awesome design. Cool. Totally different than a lot of other designs that a lot of other companies have out there. Usually a skull with a beard on it, something sailor-ish. I don't know why a lot of companies seem to recycle the same themes, but this is definitely cool, very unique. And if you notice, the gorilla does not have a beard. That is because gorillas do not grow beards. And if you can prove that to me, you can send me a picture to my email, thebeardcaster@gmail.com. So that was the first thing that caught my attention, was the really cool logo that they had. Okay, the second thing, here's the bottle of Congo orange that they sent me as well. Love the dark gray color of the logo. I mean, it's not really dark gray, but it's a darker gray color than a lighter gray or a really dark gray that might almost be black. But so anyways, regardless, their gray bottle, the bottle's brown, but the label is gray with the bright orange Congo orange. Oh, bright orange Congo orange. That kind of rhymes. It's kind of funny. But anyways, and then their cool catchphrase, distinguish yourself, which is pretty cool because this is definitely a very distinguished scent. So, and on the label, it also tells what products it's made out of. Natural oils, avocado orange, peppermint tea, tree, patchouli. And they suggest that you take the dropper, squeeze it, and put about 4 to 6 drops in your hands, rub it together, and then work it into your beard, however you do it. I have a different approach where I take the dropper and I fill it about halfway and I tip my head back. And since I have a long beard, I definitely use a lot more product than a lot of other people who have the shorter, nice or full beard where it's all real close to the face. But what I do is I take the dropper and I run it along my jawline and I just ever so lightly squeeze it, working it in, all the way around and then in. And then I'll lift up and I'll go up and under until I deplete what's in the syringe part. And I'll refill it again and spread it in my palm, and I'll take my beard like this and kind of like paint happy little trees in my palm. Like get it right on the end. I'm like, hi, little trees, paint you. Then there's a mountain there, and I'll paint a little bit there. So you kind of do it like a paintbrush to pick up the oil into the tips. After I do that, I put a few more drops in my palm, rub my hands together, and just kind of work it through all the way till I get a nice, what I feel, even coat. And then I take my detangling comb and I just brush it through, making sure that all the rest of the little knots and everything are all out, and making even working and get it from the chin and meet it to the stuff that I put on the tips. So that's how I applied the oil. So, but their suggestion, whatever way works for you. Some people might just open the whole bottle and dump it on them, and I don't know why they would do that, because they would waste a ton of product, so that's just kind of dumb. Okay, so once I opened the bottle, I was in for a tremendous surprise. Now, I've not smelled, if at all, any orange type of beard oils. So that was very cool and a very interesting surprise, because Congo orange, I was not sure what kind of smell I was going to get. So once I opened it up and had this really aromatic orange scent, instantaneously I think clean, fresh, refreshing. And so that was a good first impression for me. So as I put the oils on, they weren't overpowering in scent. They weren't heavy. They went on very nice and evenly. Gave it a nice shine, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the nice shine you got here. But I really, really dug this oil. And I really, really am excited to continue using it because I think it's going to be very good for me. One of the things I noticed was as I was driving down the road today, it was a nice warm day, so I had the windows down. When you have the windows down, your beard tends to just go all over the place. Well, with an oil like this in there with the nice fragrance, it's just blowing, and that orange scent is just wafting up into my nose, and I feel like I'm just driving through these orange fields of Iowa and just feeling the ocean breeze coming through. It was just very serene and very invigorating, if anything. It was just a very nice feeling, and it's nice to have an emotional connection with an oil, which is one of my biggest things when it comes to oil, is how that smell gives me an emotional connection to either a good memory or a cool place like the orange fields in Florida. So that was really cool. So I enjoyed that, and I put my windows up and went back to life. But the scent is not overpowering. When I first put it on, it was a little strong, but it slowly dissipated, but it's still there. I put it on over, I think, 7 hours ago, and it still has a nice, very nice, light fragrance still in there. So it'd be interesting to see how long it'll last. So I guess that's the end of my review for Groomed Gorilla. You can check them out at groomedgorilla.com, which I should put a link here, and go check them out. Let them know the Beardcaster sent you. Tell them that you saw this little product review and you found it helpful, and hopefully if you pick this product up, you'll feel like you're driving through the orange fields of Texas and you know what it's like to just feel good. This product made me feel good. So thank you all for checking this out. Remember, check out thebeardcaster.com. Check out the podcast. Like and subscribe. And thank you.